for the Lake area. County basketball. Lyon County basketball is on K95.7 WCCK. This is the Anchorage Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show for Lyon County basketball.
Congratulations to both players and both teams. Good luck this season.
Keys to the game, starting lineups and more. It's the Anchorage Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show. Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville, where customer service counts since 1933. Located at 724 West Fairview Avenue. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday. Call 270-388-2910. With the call of tonight's game and the voice of the Lions and Lady Lions.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to beautiful Paris, Kentucky, that is, here in Bourbon County for the start of our double header of holiday tournament action post-Christmas. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a very Happy New Year, as this week the Lady Lions are here in Bourbon County in Paris, and then just about 20 miles down Highway 68 back to the west in Lexington. The Lions will be competing in the Lexington Catholic Holiday Tournament as we're at the Kelly Holiday Classic. And we are the final game of the night for the girls in, as 3 games are done. It's an 8-team tournament. 3 teams have punched their ticket to the championship bracket. The other 3 have gone on to the consolation bracket. And we'll see here how the Lady Lions fare against the ladies from Harrison County, beautiful Cynthiana, Kentucky, the home of the great UK coach Joby Hall. And we'll see tonight as we're just about 27 minutes from tip-off. This is the Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. Live on 95.7 FM, online at MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. And if you can't find it on the bottom of the homepage, you can scroll to our Facebook page at Classic Country 95.7. You can also find us on Twitter at WCBL Sports OP, and you'll also see us on Facebook at Aaron Clayton. You'll find that link, and on demand as well if you miss it on a game. Got a lot to get to here on the Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show, including our keys to the game. Brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. We will have our coaches interview brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. Our game ball delivered by Thompson Plumbing. Starting lineups brought to you by Steer Representative Chris Freeland. And also tip-off brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Tri-Shoes Inc. in Princeton. And when we come back in 2.5 minutes, we'll preview this tournament and tell you what's already happened. That's next on the Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show on WCCK Sports.
Stop, you can pick up supplies to fix that leaky faucet or faulty toilet seat, paint for your walls, electrical supplies, and lawn tools. Then to relax, they have an assortment of grills and outdoor furniture. Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware. Stop by and browse through the store in Eddyville and Fredonia. Here's a message from Keller Williams Experience Realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins to the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout. We promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519. Your Keller Williams Experience Realtor. Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Lake Lions Funeral Home of Eddyville wishes the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving local families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland, Beyond.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380. Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here.
Aaron Clayton back with you here on the Anchorage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show live from Bourbon County High, Paris, Kentucky. Again, it is Lyon County girls in this Kelly Holiday Classic. The boys will be competing at the Lexington Catholic Tournament a little bit later on tonight against Holy Cross of Covington. But let's keep you abreast of what the girls tournament is doing and what it looks like here in Paris. First game today was Nicholas County edging West Jessamine in a very close game, 62-55. Henry Clay winning by 40 over Robertson County in the second game. And then just a moment ago, the host Bourbon County defeated Woodford County 53-39. What that sets up is tomorrow on the consolation bracket. First game of the day at noon Eastern is West Jessamine against Robertson County. In the 3:30 or the 1:45 consolation game, it will be Woodford County against the loser of this game between Harrison and Lyon. If Lyon was to lose, they play at 12:45 Central Time tomorrow, 1:45 Eastern. But if they win, they'd be the last game again tomorrow at 5:15 Eastern, 4:15 Central against the host Bourbon County. And again, they're taking on the Harrison County Phillies. And then on Thursday, which is the finale of this tournament, just an 8-team tournament, 3-day tournament. The fifth place game would be at 1:45 Eastern. I apologize. First, the seventh place game will be at noon Eastern, so it'll be 11 a.m. Central. 1:45 Eastern, 12:45 Central for the fifth place game. 3:30 would be the third place game Eastern, 2:30 Central, and the championship will be at 5:15 Eastern and 4:45 Central. So, or 4:15 Central. So, if the Lady Lions can continue to win through this tournament, they'd have the same game time every day at 4:15 Central, 5:15 Eastern, if they can play all 3 days and get to that finals. And hopefully they can. Very competitive tournament, but a team tournament that I believe the Lady Lions can very well compete in every game, can possibly win every game. A lot of these teams have just had some tough luck this year, a lot of close losses. I know all of them are trying to kind of get back on the right track and hoping this Christmas tournament can do just that here in Central to Eastern Kentucky, right on that cusp of what I like to call them. We're pretty much, you're touching the mountains. You can see them off in the distance, but still the rolling hills and the horse farms of the Lexington and Central Kentucky area still around us here in one of the prettiest parts of the state, in my opinion. That, again, is a preview of what's coming up for the Lady Lions here in this tournament. Again, after the new year, they are scheduled to play Ohio County January the 3rd, doubleheader against Livingston January the 6th, both those games on the road, and then at Davis County on January the 7th. Then the following week, it's the All-A tournament. They're already in the semis. They'll play January the 12th against either Livingston or Dawson at UHA. Championship will be that Saturday the 14th at UHA. And then the following week, the Lady Lions are scheduled to make up their game at home against Livingston Central on that Tuesday night, and then be finally back at home for a doubleheader against Trigg County on the 20th. And if they go to the All-A tournament, it'll be the following week in Richmond like they did last year, went all the way to the Elite Eight, losing to Covington Holy Cross after defeating Campbellsville's own Eagles. So that is a preview of what's coming up. We'll take a 2.5-minute break, come back with the keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams here on WCCK.
It is. A little bit of a drive, especially on a bus.
Naturals and all natural and hemp-based
products.
Lip balms, and much
It is a lot of things.
flavors range from
Beautiful part of the state.
cotton candy, island
Hopefully
vodka,
we can get us some
peppermint,
wind.
and a whole
Get
lot
down to
more.
Lexington
Go to
quick.
their website,
Open the doors.
allamericannaturals.com, or call
All right, as soon as the buzzer sounds, I'm packing up.
270-963-1853.
Going there as quick as I can. I've already got my food done for the boys, so it's just.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to up for the joint barbecue because of reason, not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers, and the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the joint barbecue,
I appreciate it, man.
now you know why. The joint barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville. This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and this month we are celebrating the Big Finish sales event. We are offering up to $4,000 in rebates and incentives for new 2023 Jeep Gladiators. We are also offering up to $3,500 in rebates and incentives for new Jeep Grand Cherokees. Order a new 2023 Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram vehicle from us and get $500 off your purchase. Happy holidays, and as always, we'd love to see you happy.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Brothers Drilling in Eddyville. Since 1963, Bingham Brothers Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They are located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. Give them a call at 270-388-7003. Let's go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Brothers Drilling in Eddyville.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Lyon County Basketball is on WCCK. Time now for Keys to the Game. Brought to you by Kartik Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty, serving buyers and sellers all over Western Kentucky. Call them today at 270-625-0519.
And welcome back into beautiful Bourbon County High School here in Paris, Kentucky. As again, we're part of this Kelly Holiday Classic, taking on for the first time ever the Harrison County Phillies out of Region 10, District 38. They're in that northern Kentucky region with great teams like George Rogers Clark, Montgomery County, Bishop Brossard, Paris, Mason County, Harrison County, of course, in it, St. Patrick, Nicholas County, Pendleton County, Bracken County, Campbell County, Scott, Bourbon County, Augusta, and Robertson County. Harrison County won 2 region titles in the early 2000s, beat Estill County and the region finals and lost to West Carter in 2000, then went to the Elite Eight in 2002, beat Bishop Brossard. Clinton County with the Guffey sisters, and then lost to eventual state champion Sacred Heart in the Elite Eight. They also went to the region finals in 2004, losing to Paris, and 2019, losing to George Rogers Clark. Have dominated their district, though, over the last 25 years, 16 titles since 1998, putting 4 in a row from 18 through 21. Last year for Harrison County, they finished overall at 15-12, but fell to Pendleton County after beating Pendleton in the regular season in the district tournament, 44-35 to end their run under Kimberly Marshall Furnish. She had been at their helm for the last decade. As for last year as a team, shot 38% from the field, made 85 threes, 65% at the line, nearly 750 rebounds. Great year for Gabrielle Henrich, had 19 a game, 9 for Kara Hines, 7 apiece for Caroline Van Hook and Bailey Hudgens, and 5 for Keely Custard. Again, that was a year ago, rebounding 8 a game for Van Hook and 6 for Hines. But that was then. This is now a new coach and a lot of new faces under Coach Bill Watson. So far, they come in at 2-6. 45-44 win against Ludlow and a 72-66 win against Western Hills. Losses to Bishop Brossard, Paris, Bracken County, Scott, Lloyd Memorial, and St. Henry, all very good small schools, usually competing in the All-A tournament quite a bit, and some big schools mixed in there as well. So far on the year for Harrison County, they're shooting, unfortunately for them, just 27% from the field, have made just 22 threes, and 58% at the free throw line with 235 rebounds. And they do bring back Caroline Van Hook, Keely Custard, and Bailey Hutchins from a year ago. Those 3 leading the way this year with 10, 9, and 8 points respectively. 3-point shooting. So far, the leader is Hudgens with 9 out of a big 3-point shooting team. Top free throw shooter is Hudgens at 80%. Next is 61 for Custard, and then 11 rebounds a game for Caroline Van Hook to lead the way for Harrison County. As for the Lyon County Lady Lions and their secondary head coach Don Cottom, a lot of close losses and some tough luck. Lost their last 3 games by a combined 11 points. 2-6 as well with wins against Marshall County and UHA. Losses to Webster, Crittenden, Union. And as we said, 2-point loss to Trigg, 3 to Hop Central, and 6 to Christian County. On the year, they are shooting 34% from the field as a team, 32 made threes, 63% at the free throw line, nearly 300 total rebounds, led by 9 a game from Trinity Taylor, 8 from Courtney Collins, 7 apiece from Lexi Holland and Grayson Wynn, and 6 from Lily Perry, Ella Deafy, and Piper Cottom. Very balanced attack for the Lady Lions. As for three-point shooting, it is 11 for Wynn, 7 for Cottom to lead the way, and 6 for Perry. Free throw shooting, 84% for Grayson Wynn, 70% for Ella Deafew, and 67% for Lexi Holland. Very good there. And then rebounding, 7 a game for Collins and 6 a game for Trinity Taylor. And as we said, first time competing in this tournament for the Lady Lions and first time ever against the Harrison County the Harrison County Fillies. Not a Lady Filly, they are the Fillies. That is, of course, a female horse. So the fellows, as you can guess, in Harrison County are called the Thoroughbreds. And beautiful Cynthiana, Kentucky, the home of Joe B. Hall. We will take a 3-minute break, come back with the coach's interview brought to you by Calvert City Insurance with Coach Don Cottom next on WCCK.
Lyon County Realtors Melissa Wynn and Sandy Bingham of the Melissa Wynn Group, located at the branch office of Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville, are proud to bring you coverage for an exciting 2022-23 basketball season. Since 2008, whether buying or selling, Melissa Wynn has been the local real estate go-to girl, and she is so appreciative of all of her family and friends that support her business. By adding Sandy Bingham in 2022 to the Melissa Wynn Group, both are available to work on your time schedule. Day or night, remember to call Melissa Wynn at 270-601-1793 or Sandy Bingham at 270-206.
Well, you know you go right ahead. You're not going to bother me, I promise you that.
Forward to working with you. The Melissa Wynn Group wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions
all
good
day
luck
long,
this
and
year.
I'm in Paris, Tennessee.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Kentucky wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wade Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care. Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville is proud to be a supporter of Lyon County. And when you use your Lion card for Farmers Bank, you'll provide support to the Lee S. Jones Sports Complex in Eddyville. Every time you use your Lions card, Farmers Bank will make a donation to the county to support the Lee S. Jones Sports Complex. That's Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, member FDIC. Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the coach's interview. Brought to you by Gail Hall at Calvert City Insurance, providing high-quality quotes at the best prices for home, auto, and life insurance. Located in the Rolling Hill Shopping Plaza at 926 Fifth Avenue in Calvert City. Open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Telephone 270-395-7151.
Welcome back into the Acridge from Splice over a pregame show from Bourbon County High School here in Paris, Kentucky, the Kelly Holiday Classic. As the Lady Lions get ready to take on the Harrison County Fillies here in the final game of the opening round of this tournament. Now time for the Calvert City Insurance Coach's interview with Coach Don Cottom. And Coach, just great to be up here. First off, hope you had a very Merry Christmas.
We did. My cup runneth over. It was a good Christmas, and we're just happy we got out of the snow and we were able to get on the road and head up here this morning. So
absolutely a blessing just to be up here to play in this tournament. Last time out, played in the tournament over at Caldwell. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Had a close game against Christian County. Things just didn't fall your way, but again, still a learning experience as you move along.
Yeah, like we've had a lot of coulda, woulda, shouldas this year. And so hopefully, today, I'm not for sure how we'll look after a 4-hour bus ride and, a 1-hour time difference. But hopefully we were able to get up here a little early. So we've had lunch and hopefully the girls will get their legs underneath them and we'll be able to put 4 quarters together today. Because, I really feel like at Christian County, we just dug ourselves a hole that we just couldn't work our way out of. So hopefully we won't see that again today.
As for today, Harrison County team you've never seen before, the Fillies, they have had their fair share of struggles. They've got 2 wins. They've also had a lot of close losses. What do you know about this squad from near Eastern Kentucky?
Well, we've watched some game film. They're solid. Just like any team, we're going to have to put together a full 4 quarters of, solid defense. Hopefully our shots will fall today. We've really been working on our offenses. And so if we can play the defense like we know how to and run our offenses that we've been working so diligently on, I think hopefully we'll come out on top this game because we're really looking for a win. Everybody here is tired of losing, so we're looking for a win today.
All right, Coach. Best of luck to you.
Thanks so much, Aaron.
All right, that is Coach Don Cotton, brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. More in a moment on WCCK.
Looking for affordable auto insurance coverage? Let Calvert City Insurance go to work for you. As your authorized agent for Kentucky National Insurance Company, we have the protection that's right for you at a price that's right for you. Plus, for your local source for your homeowner's insurance coverage too. Be sure to ask us about our auto home discount packages available. Let us help protect your interests. Let us go to work for you. Calvert City Insurance, working for you since 1965. Come by our office on 5th Avenue or call us at 395-7151.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
For your residential and commercial needs, call Mike or Rudy at Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville. They do new windows, replacement windows, shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, screen and storm door repairs, and more. Call them today at 270-388-5745. And remember, when life is a pain in the glass, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio. Goodman Funeral Home of Princeton would like to wish the Lyon County Lions and Lady Lions the very best this season. A survey revealed that 82% of adults over the age of 60 said they believed pre-planning their funeral was a good idea. However, only 14% of adults do. Pre-planning removes the burden from the family and ensures your personal wishes are carried out. Give Goodman Funeral Home a call today at 365-3838 and let us help put a service together that best represents you.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball, and softball, curling, fishing, soccer, tennis, and track and field. Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes representing the school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again.
You tell me, as soon as that buzzer sounds, I'm coming up and flying.
Don was so poor, you don't have to do a post-game interview.
Lyon County Athletics.
County basketball on WCCK. Now it's time for the starting lineup. It's being brought to you by 6th District State Representative Chris Freeland, proudly serving the communities and families of Lyon, Marshall, and portions of McCracken County for nearly a decade. Paid by Chris Freeland.
And thank you, Chris. And let's get on to our starting lineups now for our first game of their holiday tournament schedule post-Christmas, as Lyon County takes on Harrison County in girls action here in the Kelly Holiday Classic at Bourbon County High School here in Paris, Kentucky. And then again, as soon as we're done here, we're down the street on Highway 68 about 20 miles to Lexington Catholic High for the WGM Holiday Classic for Lyon County against Covington Holy Cross in boys action. First for Harrison County, 2-6, the Phillies. out of Region 10, District 38. They're in their white jerseys, home jerseys with maroon letters and numerals outlined in black. They will start the following five. It will be Brooke Kinney, a 5'5 senior guard. She'll be joined by Keely Custer, 5'3 freshman guard. Caroline Van Hook, 5'9 senior forward. Bailey Hudgens, a 5'6 sophomore guard. And Katie Linville, a 5'8 sophomore forward. For Lyon County, under second-year head coach Don Cottom, and they're gold with the purple letters and numerals. Lyon County across the front, 2-6 on the year. Out of Region 2 and District 5, they'll start freshman guard, 5 feet, Piper Cottom. Trinity Taylor, 5'7 freshman forward. And then the 5'5 freshman forward, Courtney Collins. That'll be followed by the 5'3 freshman or sophomore guard, Lily Perry, and the senior forward, LD Few at 5'8. Those, again, are your starting lineups brought to you by State Representative Chris Freeland. Our game ball is delivered by Thompson Plumbing, voted as Western Kentucky's favorite plumbing service. Nearly 20 years of service to our clients in this area. Thompson Plumbing delivers a licensed plumber on every job. Call them at 527-3299 for Thompson Plumbing. And we're live at the Goodwin Insurance Broadcast Center. Goodwin Insurance, 212 West Market Street in Princeton. Call 270-365-9682 or visit insurewithgoodwin.com for your personal and business needs. And we're live again on 95.7 FM, online at Marshall County Daily at WCCK. Listen live, link bottom of the homepage. You can go to Facebook as well at Classic Country WCCK, as well as my Facebook at Aaron Clayton, and also Twitter at WCBL Sports OP, where you'll find an on-demand link there as well. And when we come back in 3.5 minutes, we'll have tip-off brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Trice Hughes in Princeton in 3.5 minutes on WCCK.
You know this dreaded sound. Now what? Call Thompson Plumbing, a full-service plumbing contracting business. Thompson Plumbing provides new construction plumbing, excavation services, sewer and water main installation and replacement, welded pipe fabrication, and general maintenance. Thompson Plumbing also offers service and repair for residential, commercial, and industrial customers. With a licensed plumber on every job, it's no wonder that Thompson Plumbing has been voted Marshall County and Western Kentucky's favorite plumbing service. Like them on Facebook and call 270-527-3299 for Thompson Plumbing.
Kim Clapp, realtor with the Jeter Group, would like to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this season. Kim Clapp is looking for homes to sell. If you're thinking about selling your home in Western Kentucky, give Kim a call. A shortage of inventory and high demand for buyers still proves to be an excellent time to sell. Call Kim Clapp today for a free competitive market analysis and allow Kim to create the perfect game plan to sell your home. Call 270-832-7088 if you're looking to buy or sell. Kim Clapp wants to be your game-changing real estate agent.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school, and the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
At YTG Insurance and Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, providing high-level service, and is local to the community. Home and auto and life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides for that service for all your insurance needs. You have a farm or business, they can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gum Street in Marion.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. The staff at TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville has the patience and knowledge to answer all of your technology questions for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. It's the Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246. Buchanan's Design Center in Eddyville has always been known for flooring, from laminates to hardwoods to tile and carpet, but they offer so much more. They sell and install cabinets, countertops, corner paint, window coverings, and custom draperies and upholstery for residential,
Lyons from
commercial,
Lyons County High
homes,
School
RVs, and
against the
boats.
Phillies
And Buchanan's
from
Design
Harrison
Center
County
offers
High
free
School.
estimates. Call them today, 270
First, the starting lineup for the visitors on the
7365.
scoreboard.
And good luck,
Lyon
County
County
basketball from Amy and Jason.
at guard, a 5'3" eighth grader, number 2, Piper Poplar. At forward, a 5'9" eighth grader, number 20, Trinity Taylor. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 31, Ella Diffuse. At forward, a 5'8" eighth grader, number 33, Courtney Collins. And the guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 35, Lily Parrish. Head coach of the Lyons team, John Papa. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Phillies from Harrison County High School.
And so glad you can be with us live here in the Goodwood Insurance Broadcast Center from beautiful Bourbon County High School, an older, historic-looking school from the early 1900s. They've renovated the inside of this gym here for the home of the Colonels, Lady Colonels, with new floor and new seating just a couple of years ago, but still got that old school feel to it here as we're in the opener of the Kelly Holiday Classic here at Bourbon County between our Lyon County Lady Lions at 2-6 and the Harrison County Phillies at 2-6 as well. We're live on 95.7 FM, Marshall County Daily at the WCCK. Listen live link. Lyon in the gold and purple, and Harrison County in the white and maroon. Lyon County will go right to left in your radio dial, and Harrison County will go left to right as we sit courtside here in beautiful Bourbon County and Paris, Kentucky. All right, in the center circle, 5'9" Ella Defew ready to go for the Lady Lions. And for Harrison County, I'm going to have to expect it'll be Caroline Van Hook, their 5'9" senior, again still getting instructions from their coach. Brand new this year, but a longtime coach in the area of Harrison County, Bill Watson. And now we are ready to go. Again, already today, 3 teams have punched their ticket to the championship bracket, and the 3 teams are going on to the consolation bracket. Nicholas County, Henry Clay, and Bourbon County winners. West Jessamine, Robertson County, Woodford County losers. If Lyon wins, they play Bourbon County. If they lose, they'll play Woodford County. And the tip is up and controlled by Lyon County. And backcourt it comes to Lily Perry. She'll get it across the timeline. Slow up, quick, top of the key, 3, short. Rebound, Harrison County. Pulled down by Brooke Kinney. And she'll quickly get it ahead to the do-it-all forward, Caroline Van Hook. And she'll find Keely Custard to run the point here as Lyon sets up in a 3-2 zone look. Almost a box and one with a chaser out high on Linville. And that being Piper Cottom. Cottom now switches out high as the ball works around the arc right to left. Comes on the wing to Hudgen. Cross-court pass intercepted by Taylor. Down-court feed comes at midcourt to Perry. Perry runs down that far sideline. Slows up in the corner. Cut off there by Custer. Top side comes to Cottom. Left wing Taylor. Pull-up 3 on the way. Short. Rebound comes to Van Hook. Here comes Harrison County. Down-court pass on the left of the lane. Driving to the rim. Shot is blocked as Hudgen had her shot blocked by Defew. Rebound to Ella Defew. An outlet pass will come to nobody. Lily Perry took that pass off the rebound from Defew, and Lily was trying to chuck it down court towards Cottom, but overthrew her. Out of bounds, it will go back to Harrison County. No score, 1 minute in. 1-2-2 full court zone here, look, by the Lady Lions. Harrison County still stuck in backcourt. They go deep with their pass, saved in the left corner by Linville. Linville has her pass knocked away going into the paint and stripped away by Defew. But a bad pass there, and again, the Lady Lions turn it right back over. Custard with it into front court as she picked her off at midcourt, and very similar to the start of that Christian County game last week where both teams were just turnover for turnover in the early going. Left corner 3 here for Harrison County is short, but the rebound put up and off the mark by Van Hook. All near 6 foot over there, couldn't handle it. And then thrown away by Harrison County. That should be over and back, yes. Taylor could not hold on to the rebound. It was taken away by Kinney, and then Kinney overthrew everybody. Ball goes into backcourt, almost picked up by Hudgens, but called over and back, and Lyon will have it deep in their offensive half. Still no score, 6:27 left here in the first quarter. Taylor looking to get it in, comes to Perry near midcourt. Pressure coming out high from Van Hook, spins away from Van Hook here. Does Perry off to Taylor on the left wing. 5-second count put on her by Van Hook, and then back to Perry in the left corner. Around the arc, they work into the top of the key, controlled there by Collins, and then Collins runs over her defender, called for an offensive foul, knocking Kinney to the ground.
That is her first. Team first.
Courtney Collins first, team's first, no score. Almost 2 minutes in now. Harrison County with the ball in backcourt, line in that full court zone look. 1-2-1-1 now. Another tip away here at half court, and Taylor picks off the pass from Kenny. Knocked it off her knee, but saves it near the top of the key. Comes left wing DeFew. Quick three for her is off the mark, and the rebound goes out of bounds. A great job from Cottom. She did save it, but threw it right back to a Harrison County Philly. Ahead it comes to Hudgens as she was diving out of bounds. Hudgens finds an open three at the top of the key. That is no good for Custard, and the long rebound comes to Collins. Outlet feed is Piper Cottom, who almost went over and back as she caught it right on the line and gets it ahead to Lily Perry. Man-to-man pressure here from Harrison County. Perry with a wraparound feed to the corner right side. It's Cottom. She'll drive baseline in against Custard right to left. Kick it back out to the top of the key, and Perry will reset. No score, 5:20 to play first quarter. Taylor with it on the left wing. Tried to break the 5-second count, gets the screen set by Collins, and overthrows Collins on a little pick and roll, and it's picked off by Van Hook. Van Hook the other direction, lays it up, and missed it. Out of bounds, back to Lyon County. And right now there is a big old metal lid on top of the bucket either side. 5:10 to play, still first quarter, and no score. Perry will have it coming right to left for the Lady Lions. Harrison County already back in their defensive stance in the half court. Perry will be met near the top of the circle by Van Hook. Cuts off her dribble there. Kicks it left wing. Taylor, who slips by a double team as they slap at her ball. She'll drive, fade away from 10, and it rattles out. Rebound Harrison County. Pulled down by Van Hook, her third of the game. Dribbled off her foot, but holds on to it in backcourt. Saves it, and then it comes right back to her from Kinney. Down court feed, wide open layup. Finally goes in on the back door to Katie Linville. Timeout, Lyon County. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
It'll be a 30-second timeout by the
Proud supporter of Lyon County basketball and is excited about the upcoming basketball season. Goodwin Insurance Agency, your locally owned independent insurance agency, provides all types of insurance from auto, home, business, life, and more. Stop by the office for a quote or give them a call at 270-601-5001, 601-5001. Best wishes on the Hardwood, Lyons, and Lady Lions from Goodwin Insurance in Eddyville.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Out of the timeout, as that is brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer, call 963-8246. As again, Lyon County trails 2-0, 4:13 to play here in the first quarter of action. Lyon with it in front court, comes down on the baseline to Cottom. Little reverse layup is partially blocked and taken down by Keely Custard. And then driven across the timeline here and held up near the top of the key by Custard. She'll work it around the arc to the left corner. Thought about the three and sit inside cut again for a layup. That's also falling for Linville. That's 2 in a row for Katie Linville. It's 4-0 Harrison County. 3:45 to play first quarter. Trinity Taylor with it on the left wing. Drives against a double team. Cut off at the elbow. Kick back to an open three for DeFew that is rolling in. YTG3, Ella DeFew. And that cuts the lead back to 1. Full court press again by Lyon County. Tipped away, and DeFew stills it at midcourt. Knocking away the pass of Kinney. Ahead it comes to Cottom on the left elbow. She'll back it up to the corner. Now drive baseline in. Feeds it over on the right block for a layup that's halfway down and popped out for Courtney Collins. And the rebound to Harrison County. Van Hook has it, and ahead it comes to Custard. Pass tap back to the top of the circle. Van Hook with it there. Bounce feed in the left corner, and then around the arc they work it. To the right side. Open three, partially blocked by Taylor. She come from behind to slap away Hudgens' shot, and the rebound to Ella DeFew. She's double teamed, able to get out of that trap and get it ahead to Lily Perry. She'll come across the timeline, feed it left corner for a long 2 from Taylor. It's no good. Rebound Van Hook, nearing double figures already this first quarter, the near 6-foot junior. She'll get it into front court, cut between 2 defenders, and have it ripped away by Piper Conham. Took it off her hip as Lily Perry will take the pass, pull up from 15 on the left elbow, overshot the bucket, and the rebound comes right side to Keely Custard. Custer will get it across the timeline with 2.5 minutes to play first quarter. Still 4-3 Harrison County. Custard holds it top of the key, kicks left corner for an open three that's buried by Brooke Kinney. And the lead back to 4 for Harrison County. 7-3, 2:15 left first quarter of action. Cottom holds it out near the center circle. Custer brings pressure on her. She goes to the left of Custard and then throws the ball away. No look to Taylor. Should have looked. Picked off, ran the other direction. Hudgen with a wide open layup, and it's an easy deuce for her. So Hudgen makes it 9-3. 1:50 left here first quarter. Again, Taylor thought about the three, drives against pressure and gets bumped on the baseline before the shot. And we'll pick up the foul. Will be Harrison County's Katie Linville. Her first, team's first. Lexi Holland in for Lyon County. She'll replace Lily Perry. And for Harrison County, Addison Rowe and Marley Toll. Sitting down will be Brooke Bailey Hudgen and also Katie Linville. So pretty much all of these that have scored besides Kenny. Here's a baseline jumper off the inbound. It's good for Courtney Collins off the set piece from Lexi Holland. Good to see Holland contributing immediately there. 9-5 Harrison County. Minute 35 to play first quarter. And Lyon playing up with that press as it comes into half court, though. Now go back to man. Van Hook at the top of the key. Has it knocked away by Cottom, but those long arms saves it. Now the ball loose on the floor. They're going to call Cottom for a reach in before the tie-up, and that'll be her first and the team's second. Be Harrison County ball beneath their own bucket. It'll be inbounded beneath the basket by, was going to be Addison Rowe, but Custer will go over there and outtake it. Looking. Covered up by Taylor. Inbound comes right, blocked to Tall. Tall, though, kicks it back to Custer in the corner. She'll drive against pressure. Ball knocked away. It comes right back to her on the wing right side, then throws it away. Trying to throw it across the paint. Picked off at the free throw line there by Cottom. Ahead it comes to Taylor. She'll take it to the rim, lay it up and in. Taylor's first bucket tonight, and the lead back to 2. 9-7 Harrison County. 1 minute left in the first quarter. They get across the timeline past that 1-3-1 press, but then a shot blocked by Defew on the quick put-up. Rebound Collins as she hits the deck and gets it ahead to Perry. Or Cottom, that is, and Cottom kicks back to Taylor. She gets by another defender, but overshoots her layup. Out of bounds, it goes to Harrison County. 49 seconds left here as another sub will come in. Custer comes out, and Hudgens is back in. Hudgens draws a double team near sideline and backcourt. Works across the court, right to left laterally, and gets it across the timeline as they come left to right down court. Comes to Hudgens, and then knocked away from behind by Taylor. Out of bounds, stays with Harrison County, right in front of the Lyon County bench. Looking to trigger it in here is Bailey Hudgens here in the 5-second count. Finally gets it in, and the ball is bobbled on the inbound by Rowe, covered up by Cottom. Back to the half line and reset here by Hudgens. Lyon now with a spread out look here, more of a 1-2-2 with, again, Cottom trying to trap as it comes on wings. Top of the key, Hudgens drives against pressure, lost her dribble, but drew a foul. And that's on Taylor. It's her first, team's third. That ball should be inbounded below the basket, down a shooting foul as Custard back in and replacing Addison Rowe. It'll be Hudgens to inbound it. Comes all the way to midcourt and taken there by Custard. And looks like she may hold for the final shot. 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Works to the left corner. Left open, though, for a three and way overshot that time. Kinney threw it over the basket. Rebound, Cottom. Into front court. Piper slows up on the left wing. Drives against pressure. Cut off on the elbow. Kick back to Defew. 3 for the lead. It is short. Rebound, Cottom. 1 second left. Not going to get it off. The end of 1, 9-7 Harrison County. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
In one stop, you can pick up supplies to fix that leaky faucet or faulty toilet seat, paint for your walls, electrical supplies, and lawn tools. Then to relax, they have an assortment of grills and outdoor furniture at Rich Farm Supply and Ace Hardware. Stop by and browse through the store in Eddyville and Fredonia.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by and call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Out of the timeout. Second quarter about to get underway here as the Lyons trail 9-7 to Harrison County after the first frame has come to a closure. Quite a few turnovers in that first quarter for both sides. Combined 12 turnovers. Lyon led by 3 points from LaDeFu, 4 points from Katie Linville for Harrison County. It'll be Harrison County ball moving left to right here to start this second quarter. Again, as soon as we're done here, we're packing up, heading to Lexington for the boys' game against Covington Holy Cross from Lexington Catholic. Pregame's already done back at the studio, and you'll play that for you in between games. So hopefully after a Lyon County win here in the girls' contest. As backing her way down the right of the lane, but missing the 2-foot runner was Tall, but then Tall gets bailed out after Lyon County. 3 ladies around the rim couldn't pick up the rebound. Custer does, lays it up and in. 11-7 Harrison County. Frustrating. Taylor gets a screen from Collins, doesn't help. Draws a double team. Finds Collins, though, for an elbow jumper. It's in and out. Rebound comes right side to Kinney. Here comes Harrison County. Ahead to Custard. Custard floats it in the right corner, taken down there by Caroline Van Hook, and then back around the arc they work, and his line brings pressure out high, and they tip a pass away as Collins somehow tipped it off of Tall's fingers, and Lyon County will get it back, and Grayson Wynn, the sharpshooter from 3, will get into the game for the first time tonight. Holland will run the point. She'll get it across the timeline here. Be met near the top of the key by Van Hook. Floats it down on the left wing to Collins. Collins covered up there by Hudgens. Fakes right, goes left, and finds an opening down low to LaDeFu. Assist to Trinity Taylor, and it's 11-9 Harrison County. 6:50 to play first half. Again, the Phillies get it across the timeline with a triple team and then throw the ball away. Yes, out of bounds back to Lyon County as Van Hook had 3 defenders close on her at midcourt and just overthrew everybody. And a chance again for Lyon County to tie or take the lead. 6:47 to play here, first half, and Holland will take the inbound from Piper Cottom. Holland into front court. Finds Cottom on a wraparound feed to the right corner for a 3 that's in and out. And the rebound to Van Hook. Already with 8 boards here in this half. Bad pass, though, picked off from Van Hook by Taylor. Bounce feed ahead to DeFu. Has 1 to beat. That is Van Hook. Lays it up, missed it. Taylor with a rebound. Digs it out in the left corner. Flips it topside Holland. She'll drive against pressure. Finger rolls 1 up from 10. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Harrison County. Van Hook knocked it down. It'll be Lyon ball beneath their own basket. 6:17 left here in the first half as Harrison County will send in Katie Linville, and she'll replace Marley Toll. Wynn inbounds it. Taylor caught her off guard. Got it up anyway, though, on the left block over Van Hook. And a timeout for Harrison County as Taylor ties the game, and we're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
By the Phillies.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find your home. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519. Your Keller Williams Experience Realtor.
Out of the timeout, Harrison County will get it across the timeline here as they are now tied with the Lady Lions at 11-all. 6 minutes to play here first half. Quick baseline runner is no good. Wynn had the rebound but knocked away, and Harrison County gets it right back. Comes down in the left corner to Rowe, and she'll work it out to the top of the key. Van Hook will take over there with Cottom out on her. Lyon in a more of a 1-2-2 zone look, and a tap away again by Taylor. Her fourth steal, has no one in front of her, lays it up and in. And Taylor gives Lyon County their first lead. 13-11, 5:35 to play first half. Been really good defensively as Lyon get in those passing lanes. Another steal here at midcourt. Caught him. Cutting off Rowe, lays it up and in. Timeout. Harrison County brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Out of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Katawa Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Elizabeth Skinner and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Katawa Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Katawa Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Katawa, 270-388-70. For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day, All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from creamsicle, cotton candy, island vine, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, call 270-963-1853. American Naturals in Princeton.
Out of the timeout, Harrison County again struggling to get it across the timeline and kick it into backcourt, and that's going to be over and back, and that is 4 straight turnovers forced by Lyon County. They have gone from down 4 to up 4, 15-11, all in this quarter alone. Currently in the midst of an 8-0 run. 5 minutes to play first half. It's 15-11. Lyon with the ball. Holland drives from the right elbow. Kicks it left block. Up and in. Heladefi left wide open. 17-11 and a 10-0 run now by Lyon County. Again, they bring that full court 1-3-1 press. This time, Harrison County gets over the top of it. Into front court, it comes left wing down to Kenny. Kenny works into the corner. Taken there by Hudgens. Works around a screen by Kenny. Kick back to Kenny for 3. It's no good. And Defew with a rebound for Lyon County. Outlet to Holland. Holland will drive the paint. Feed it down low. Taylor laid up and in. Lyon working well in transition. They've scored 12 in a row. 19-11 the lead now with 4:20 to play. And another knockaway on the inbound goes out of bounds off Taylor. Good hustle there by Lyon County. Harrison County will have it just behind the midcourt stripe. Bailey Hudgens will be the one to trigger it in. Comes deep in backcourt to Kenny and gets it back across the timeline to Hudgens with Taylor out on her. Again, line that spread out look. Switching more of a 2-3 zone here, but really just trying to trap on the edge and get in those passing lanes. With it on the right wing, Hudgens looks to drive, works all the way around the arc right to left, almost threw it away, saved on the kneecap of Kenny, and then a foul called on Holland, runs over Kenny. That's her first and the team's fourth. 4 minutes left here in the first half, but Lyon County right now in the midst of a 12-0 run over the last 3.5 minutes. It's 19-11. Van Hook back in for Harrison County as Linville will sit down. It'll be Hudgens to inbound it. Comes right at midcourt to Van Hook. She'll drive to the top of the key. Kick it right corner. Tipped away by Cottom and a steal again. Cut off. Custard all the way to the other end. Laid up and in. Piper Cottom. 14-0 run by Lyon County. They've forced 6 turnovers in the last 7 possessions. And another one there. Out of bounds, Harrison County. Thrown away by Van Hook. Trying to get over that triple team near midcourt of that 1-3-1 zone as Collins and Perry come back in. Cottom and Defew will sit down. It'll be Holland with it in backcourt with 3:40 to play here in the half. She'll get it across the timeline, get around the right side of Toll to the rim, floats it inside, knocked away though and stolen by Harrison County. Picked off by Van Hook. She'll run the other direction, take it all the way to the rim. Missed her shot. Rebound Collins off the front of the iron. Gets it to Wynn and then ahead to Perry. Perry across the timeline coming right to left. Kicks it right corner to Trinity Taylor. Wraparound feed Collins. Laid up and in. 23-11 Lyon County. 3:10 to play first half. Playing the best ball they have all year. Double team of Van Hook top of the key. They go cross court left to right. Then back to the corner on the right side as it's held on to there. Knocked away by Collins. Knocking away Kenny's errant pass down low. as Rowe will come in alongside Madeline Carson. Custard will come out, as will Hudgens. It'll be Harrison County to inbound it beneath their own basket. That's Addison Rowe to trigger it in. Comes right elbow. Van Hook finds a seam, and she got fouled going up from 5 feet. That will be free throws here for Harrison County. Holland's second. Team's fifth. Kaylin Downing will come in. So 2 free throws here for Caroline Van Hook. And the first is good. Downing will come in for Holland, who just picked up her second foul. That cuts off what was a Lyon County 16-0 run over a 4.5-minute stretch. Second free throw is in and out, rebound, and a foul on Lyon County. Wynn going over the back of Kinney. Team sixth. Harrison County ball beneath their own basket here. Addison Rowe. Knocked away on the inbound by Downing. Paying dividends immediately as it comes to Perry. Perry will get it across the timeline to Taylor. Pull up left wing three is short. Rebound and a foul on the floor on the rebound going the other direction again. Lyon County not getting the call beneath the basket as Downing goes over the back, and that'll be one of the bonus here for Harrison County. 1 for 2 tonight as Harrison County now to the line for one of the bonuses, Brooke Kinney. As the foul discrepancy is definitely against the Lady Lions at the moment, 7-1. Here is a free throw that if they miss, they'll get another one. Yeah, lane violation on Courtney Collins, unfortunately. So, and it was missed, but Kinney will get another chance at it here. So that will not count. And Kinney's second attempt, but first official free throw now on this 1-and-1 is up and no good, but the rebound, Toll trying to back her way in against Wynn. Shot no good, and now finally Perry pulls down the rebound, and Lyon County's got the possession back. Leading 23-12, but Perry gets stripped by Van Hook. Good run for her, laid up and in. And now a quick 3-0 spurt by Harrison County. Cut the lead back to 9. 23-14, 2:25 to play. Inside feed again, Collins laid up and in, this time from Taylor off the left elbow. Collins with 6 all-off assists from Trinity Taylor. 25-14 the lead, 2:15 to play first half. Harrison County cut off on the right block. They throw it away again. As Rowe goes high with her pass and just chucks it about 10 feet over Carson's head. Right at midcourt, it'll be inbounded there by Lily Perry. Comes to Grayson Wynn at the top of the circle, then right back to Perry. 2-3 zone look now by Harrison County. First time tonight switching from their man-to-man. Perry holds it out right wing around the arc, works it left side to Collins. Cut off there, and then goes cross court in the corner right side. Wynn hit hard, but held on to her pass. No foul call around the arc. They work it again, and then right back to Wynn it comes. Pull up 3 for her. Good. They're going to say a 2. They're going to say Grace Wynn had a pinky toe on the line, not a 3. But a nice step back jumper nonetheless for Grayson Wynn. 1-2-2 zone here, full court by Lyon. Harrison County gets across the line, and they're going to call a foul on Perry, reaching to tie up Carson. I mean, every little thing right now for Lyon County. They breathe, they foul. It's 18 fouls to 1 right now.
She's just helping her fall.
So 27-14 is the lead. 1-and-1 again here for Harrison County. And again, a miss, but a rebound by Van Hook and missed the putback. Right down, nothing can go in, unfortunately, for Harrison County. Off the miss there for Carson. Now Lyon with it. Open this time, definite 3, but it's short by Wynn. But again, Taylor on the rebound. Back up, missed it from 2 feet. Rebound Wynn trying to go back up with it against 3 defenders. Ball loose on the ground, out of bounds, and last touch by Harrison County. It'll be Lyon ball beneath their own bucket, leading by 13. 27-14 to Taylor in the corner. Wraparound feed comes to Wynn. Gets set up, open, left wing 3. Good. Taylor with the assist. Grayson Wynn with a tray. YTG Insurance 3, and the lead is 16. 30-14 Lyon County. 1 minute to play first half. Another tip pass by Taylor. Saved near sideline, though, by Rowe. Rowe has it knocked away by Collins. Out of bounds, it will stay with Harrison County with 1 minute to play. It'll be Van Hook to inbound it. Comes to midcourt. Rowe holds it in the center circle, covered up by Downing. Now comes inside to Van Hook. Fade away from 10, no good. Rebound, Lily Perry. Perry trying to shake off the defender, which is Van Hook. Feeds it down low to Wynn. Left side, thought about a three. Top of the key. Taylor back to Wynn again. Open three left side. That one just short. Rebound, though. Collins and Taylor fighting for it. Lost possession. And Harrison County takes it away. It's Rowe. Double teamed in backcourt. And out of bounds should be to Lyon County. Yes. As Downing went down and maybe a cramp. She is holding her knee. And a timeout here for injury. You hate to see that for Downing. It was a non-contact injury as she just kind of went down awkwardly on her knee. And doesn't really want to put a lot of pressure or bend that knee right now. So, again, you hope she's all right. Has been playing great defensively here just in this game alone and all season long. So, we'll take a 60-second break. Come back in just a moment on WCCK.
Lyon County Realtors Melissa Wynn and Sandy Bingham of the Melissa Wynn Group, located at the branch office of Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville, are proud to bring you coverage for an exciting 2022-23 basketball season. Since 2008, whether buying or selling, Melissa Wynn has been the local real estate go-to girl, and she is so appreciative to all of her family and friends that support her business. By adding Sandy Bingham in 2022 to the Melissa Wynn Group, both are available to work on your time schedule, day or night. You can call Melissa Wynn at 270-601-1793 or Sandy Bingham at 270-206-8213 for all of your real estate needs. They look forward to working with you. The Melissa Wynn Group wants to wish the Lions and ladies good luck this year.
Out of the timeout, Kaylin Downing, good to see her walk off on her own power as Lyon has the ball, leading by 16. It's 30-14, 25 seconds left here in the first half. Wynn kicks it over to Coursey in the right corner. She'll drive, pull up from 10. It's short, and the rebound is loose, and another foul called on Lyon. And, again, been hefty tonight on the whistle for the Lady Lions, 9-1 on the fouls there. And that one right there just looked like a loose ball, as they're going to say. Emma Brazier committed the foul, her first. And 1-1 again here for Madeline Carson. Unfortunately for Harrison County, they're 1 for 4 at the line. This is still single bonus. Front end is up and no good. Rebound, though. Van Hook again. Back up against Coursey, high off the glass, no good. Rebound put back up again, no good. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor. Controlled here by Harrison County for the moment. Should be a jump ball finally as Collins ties up Kinney. And the arrow favors Lyon. 7 seconds left here in the first half, leading by 16. Currently in the midst of a 23-3 run. 2 seconds. Shot by Moore at the buzzer. No good. But it's all Lyon County going to the break, and we're back in 3 minutes here on WCCK with the Fredonia Valley Bank halftime report.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton, owned by Rob Day. All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue.
30 Allen Avenue in Eddyville. This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. This month, we are celebrating the Big Finish sales event. We are offering up to $4,000 in rebates and incentives for new 2023 Jeep Gladiators. We are also offering up to $3,500 in rebates and incentives for new Jeep Grand Cherokees. Order a new 2023 Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram vehicle from us and get $500 off your purchase. Happy holidays. And as always, we love to see you happy. Good luck to
Played a lot better.
Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Brothers Drilling in Eddyville.
Seems to always be the case.
Bingham Brothers Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home.
Rough stuff.
Check your records on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville.
behaving over here.
Give us a call at 270-388-7003. Let's go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Brothers Drilling in Eddyville.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Basketball on WCCK. It's halftime. Brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank, a real community bank. Try their free to download mobile banking app today. Visit FredoniaValleyBank.com or call 270-388-2265. Member FDIC.
And here at halftime, it is Lyon County with a 30-14 lead in girls action over the Harrison County Phillies after getting down by as many as 4 in the early going. On a couple of occasions, down 11-7 at one point. Since that time, they've went on a 23-3 run to get up here by 16 at the break. Again, as soon as we're done here, we'll get into the Ackridge pregame show for the boys' game as we'll head to Lexington for their matchup against Covington Holy Cross. And that'll be coming up around 7 Eastern, 6 Central, hopefully a little after 6 to give us more time to get there, but we will see. It's also halftime, which means Fredonia Valley Bank brings you a Lyon County legend. Fredonia Valley Bank this year honoring former Lyon, Lady Lions players. Could be any sport, doesn't have to be basketball. But again, majority will be basketball since this is a basketball broadcast, but could have played any sport, could have been a manager, could have been a coach, but has also done great in their community since that time. And today we'll focus on a Lady Lion. This Lady Lion is still a very young Lady Lion as she played in the early to mid-2000s. Was a part of the winningest team in a single season in 2016 at 22 points, 22 wins that year, averaged in her senior year in double figures in points, and also was a fantastic free throw shooter, near 1,000-point scorer, and was a 1,000-point scorer and nearly 800 rebounds in her career. And since that time has joined the education field as teaches in the Lyon County school system and now even coaches on the Lyon County Lady Lion staff. And my Lady Lion legend today is Miss Barrett Blackburn White. So, again, that's our Lyon County legend for the day. We will take a 60-second break, come back with our halftime stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement next on WCCK.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Utah wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care. Looking for affordable auto insurance coverage? Let Calvert City Insurance go to work for you. As your authorized agent for Kentucky National Insurance Company, we have the protection that's right for you at a price that's right for you. Plus, for your local source for your homeowner's insurance coverage too. Be sure to ask us about our auto home discount package that's available. Let us help protect your interests. Let us go to work for you.
Calvert City Insurance, working for you since 1965. Come by our office on Fifth Avenue or call us at 395-7151. Lyon County Basketball on WCCK. First half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. You need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated. Member FINRA and SIPC.
And let's get on to the halftime stats now. The Lady Lions lead 30-14. They trailed 9-7 at the end of one. It got to 11-7 immediately to start that second quarter, and then boom, since that time, 23-3 run was 16-0 at one point, and lead 30-14 here at the break. For Lyon County, 8 points for Trinity Taylor, also with 5 steals, 7 points for Ella Depew and 6 boards. Also 6 for Courtney Collins, 5 for Grayson Wynn, and 4 for Piper Cottom. Harrison County, 4 for Katie Linville, 3 apiece for Caroline Van Hook and Brooke Kinney, and 2 apiece for Kaylee Custard and Bailey Hudgens. 1 for 5 at the free throw line. Harrison County line did not take a free throw as the fouls were 9-1 Lyon to Harrison County. Lyon won the rebounding battle by 2. Forced 12 steals, brought to you by Robdale All-American Naturals in Princeton. Natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853 and YTG Insurance threes. 2 of those, 1 from DFU, 1 from WIM. YTG Insurance, independent and community agent, offering home, auto, life, and health coverage. For personal business, even farms, call Yarrow, Tabor, and Goodwin, 965-3133 or stop by 113 West Gum Street in Marion. We're back with the second half of play coming up in 90 seconds here on WCCK.
Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville is proud to be a supporter of Lyon County. And when you use your Lyon card from Farmers Bank, you'll provide support to the Lee S. Jones Sports Complex in Eddyville. Every time you use your Lions card, Farmers Bank will make a donation to the county to support the Lee S. Jones Sports Complex. That's Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, member FDIC. For your residential and commercial needs, call Mike or Rudy at Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville. They do new windows, replacement windows, shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, screen and storm door repairs, and more. Call them today at 270-388-5745. And remember, when life is a pain in the glass, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville. Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7.
Aaron Clayton live with you here in the Goodwood Insurance Broadcast Center. Goodwood Insurance at 212 West Market Street in Princeton. Call 270-365-9682 or visit insureWithGoodwin.com for all your personal and business needs. We're live on 95.7 FM. Online at Marshall County Daily at the WCCK Listen Live link. Again, the Lady Lions with a 30-14 advantage over Harrison County here in the opening round of this Kelly Holiday Classic here at Bourbon County High. If Lyon can hold on and win, they'll play Bourbon County tomorrow. If they were to lose, they'll play Woodford County. Again, as soon as we're done here, Akridge pregame show will start for the boys' game against Holy Cross of Covington, and that game is in Lexington, just down the road from Paris here. And that will be, again, a 6 Central, 7 Eastern, roughly start time. We're kind of hoping it will be a little bit later due to the fact of our travel schedule, but again, we'll just have to wait and see. Harrison County has the ball to start here, coming right to left. Line again in that 1-2-2 zone look, kind of with Cottom pressuring out high. Almost a foul on Taylor there. She ran over a defender, but that leaves an open 3 in the corner that's no good for Kinney. Rebound knocked away from Van Hook, and here comes Piper Cottom for the Lady Lions. Ahead to Depew. Drives baseline in right to left, finds Collins. Her shot no good, but a foul called. First of the night for Lady Lions going to the free throw line. second foul overall, first of the half, as that'll be on Keely Custard.
That was on Custard. That is
Her first.
Team
Collins
for the second half.
shooting near 67%.
Collins.
First free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. And the front end is up and good. She'll have one more. 7:33 to play here in the third. 31-14, Lyon County. And the next. Too hard. Rebound, Harrison County. Pulled down by Linville. She'll get it ahead to Van Hook. She'll bring it across the timeline, coming right to left. Again, Lyon back in that zone look. 1-2-2 with Piper up top. Piper kind of bringing pressure out on Custard. Comes around the horn to the right corner, down there to Kinney. Back to Custard top side with Cottom all over her. Bounce feed back to Kinney. Thought about the open three, but instead resets to Custard out in the center circle. Custard floats at left corner. Passes tip, but saved there by Bailey Hudgens. Back top side, Custard drives against Cottom. Fades away from 15 off the glass. No good. Rebound dug out of there by Taylor. And ahead to Cottom for Lyon County. Piper Cottom gets it to the free throw line. Drives against traffic and called for traveling. Picked up the ball, put it on her hip. Trying to draw the foul against Katie Linville, but instead turned it back over to Harrison County. 31-14 Lyon. 6:50 to play third quarter. Custer will get it across the timeline here. Slow it up between the circles. Bounce feed to the left elbow, then kick out to the corner for an open three that is no good for Hudgen. Rebound Cottom. Cottom into front court with it. Slows up at the top of the key. Now works to the left corner with Custard in tow. Back to Taylor, top side. Open three for Trinity. Taylor, it's good. YTG3, Trinity Taylor nearing a double-double. Heck, nearing a triple-double with all her steals. Has 6 steals in the game. And now with 11 points. 34-14 Lyon. 6:15 to play here third quarter. Kenny has it on the left corner. Now works around the arc right side. Comes down to Custard. Custard beats it down in the corner with a hard run and a dribble. And then again comes across the paint right to left. Works it all the way back to the top of the key. Controlled there by Hudgen now on the pass. Now Hudgen drives. Shot blocked by Defew from 10 feet out. Rebound fought for, out of bounds, and a foul called, I believe, on Perry going over the back on Hudgens. And that is on Lily Perry, her second. Team's first of the night, of the half, that is. And Holland will come in, and Perry will sit down. Harrison County ball beneath their own bucket. Hudgens will chuck it into midcourt. Taken there by Kinney. Out to the right corner for a three from Custard. A little bit long, and the rebound comes off to Courtney Collins of Lyon County. In stride, she runs it down court, but throws it away, trying to feed it on the right side to Holland. And she just bounced that one about 5 feet ahead of Lexi Holland, and the turnover goes right back to Harrison County. Again, a slow start to the half, much like the first half, but Lyon has built a 20-point lead. 34-14, 5:35 to play third quarter. Bounce pass comes left corner. Now back around the arc. They work it left to right. Down right side. Long two on the baseline. The jumper is good for Katie Linville. Cuts the lead back to 18, 34-16. Quick pitch back to Piper Cottom off the inbound from Lexi Holland. Now double team as she comes across the timeline. Spins away from traffic. Gets down the right of the lane and lays it up and in. Just speed that time winning for Piper Cottom. Worked around 3 defenders from the left of the lane to the right side. It's 36-16. 5:05 to play third quarter. Hudgen drives against traffic. Double teamed left of the paint. Ball tipped away, but saved by Van Hook at the top of the key. She'll drive, pull up from 18. That's good.
Basket by Van Hook.
And again, an 18-point game. 36-18 Line. 4:50 to play third quarter. Holland dribbled off her knee. Ball is loose. Collins had it for a moment, then knocked away by Van Hook. Van Hook, though, has it knocked away by Cottom. She wasn't paying attention. Stolen away. Ahead to Taylor. Lays it up and in with that extra Euro step. Cottom all over the place. 38-18 Lyon County. 4.5 minutes to play down the third. Custard again at the point between the circles. See Van Hook working down low and throws it away. Tipped away by Taylor. She cuts off Van Hook. Ahead to Cottom. Lays it up, and she is fouled by Custard, which is her second and the team's second of the half. 2 shots coming for Piper Cottom. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793.
Cottom at the line for 2 shots.
It will be Cottom with free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. And the first for Piper. is up and rolling out. Halfway down and popped out for the 77% free throw shooter. As Grayson Wynn comes in as Azili Perry for Trinity Taylor and Courtney Collins. And Cottom will get one more free throw to push the lead to 21. Hits that one. Harrison County brings it back across the timeline, moving right to left. Custard again at the point, but they're going to start making some hay here now as Lyon leads by 21. Floating pass comes down to the right block to Linville. Kick out to an open three left corner that's in and out, but Van Hook puts it back up, and she is fouled. We'll go to the line for two after the missed three by Hudgen. Grayson Wynn, her second. Team second. Two shots here for Caroline Van Hook tonight's 1 for 2 at the line. 1 for 5 overall is Harrison County at the stripe. First free throw here is up and good. Cuts it back to 20, 39-19. Still 4:09 to play third quarter. Second free throw for Van Hook is rolling in. 39-20 Lyon as they're double teamed in backcourt, but get across that press to Defew, right corner. Long two is short on a quick one and done as Holland tried to save it back in. Could not, and gives it right back to Harrison County. A little too quick on that shot there. But Lyon County will get back quickly defensively in the half court. Get back in that zone look here. 1-2-2 with Cottom up top. Custard has it for Harrison County. Works it to the right corner to Kenny. Holland out on her. Now brings a double team to Cottom, and they throw it away. That pressure from Cottom led to a pick by Perry. Then Perry threw it away herself. She throws it right back to Hudgen. Hudgen stuck in backcourt, trying to dribble away from Cottom and Holland. And then Defew runs her over and gets called for a foul. Her first. Team's third. 3:38 on the clock here in the third. We're live on 95.7 FM, online at Marshall County Daily, at the WCCK Listen Live link here in the Goodwood Insurance Broadcast Center. Custer takes the pass in backcourt on a bounce. She'll get it across the timeline here and then work it around the arc. Right to left. To the corner it comes left side. Driving baseline in was Hudgen. Ball tipped but comes free. Top side to Custard for three. And she buries it. And a little bit of a run here from 21 down to 16. It's 39-23 Lyon County as Cottom will run the other direction. Throw it away. Tipped away by Harrison County. Had an open shot trying to feed it to Defew on the left block, but it's knocked away by Kenny out of bounds. It'll stay with Lyon, though, beneath their own bucket. But an even third quarter officially now as it comes to Perry. Nope, knocked away by Van Hook. And a steal by Harrison County. Other end, it's another foul on Lyon County. From the other direction was Hudgens. She's fouled by Cottom, her second. Team's fourth, and two shots here for Bailey Hudgens. First time to the line tonight for Bailey Hudgens to get this back to 14. Cut 7 off this third quarter lead, and the first is no good. As Marley Toll will come back in. Nope, thought about it, but instead will sit back down. And it's good, and now Toll does come in for the shooter. And the lead is 15. 6-0 spurt here by Harrison County. Long down court feed to Defew from Wynn. She has one to beat. That's Toll. Lays it up and in. Great job by Grayson Wynn on the C&I assist to stop the 6-0 run. And Defew puts up her 9th point of the game. 41-24 Lyon. 2:58 play here in the third. Lyon quickly back in that 1-2-2 with Cottom pressuring out high on the ball. Comes around the arc to the right side to Custard. Custard works down in the corner, then feeds it behind her to an open three that is short that time for Hudgen. Rebound saved by Wynn to Perry, and here comes Lyon County. Bounce feed across the timeline to Holland. Holland gets down the lane, finger rolls one up from 10. It's short, and the rebound to Toll. And then tied up. Defew. Great job hustling there, ties up Toll, and the arrow favors Lyon County. Grayson Wynn will inbound it beneath the Lyon County bucket. To Defew, trying to go back up against Toll. Hesitation, layup is good. Great job there by Defew. Another assist to Grayson Wynn. And a timeout for Bourbon County, brought to you by the Sailor Connection, or by Harrison County here at Bourbon County. And the Sailor Connection's on Newman Drive in Eddyville. You're a Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Hughes. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Out of the timeout, third taken by Harrison County here today as Lyon County leads 43-24. 2:26 to play third quarter here in the Bourbon County Kelly Holiday Classic in Paris, Kentucky. As soon as we're done here, we're off to Lexington for the boys against Lexington in the Lexington Catholic Christmas Tournament. And they'll be taking on Covington Holy Cross. Custard holds it out between the circles here for Harrison County. Works it around the arc to the left side in the corner. A good flip pass down low to Van Hook. Laid up and missed it. 2-foot runner is no good. And the rebound out of bounds to Harrison County. Last touch by Ella Defew. Lyon again by 19. 43-24 is their lead. Still 2:07 here in the third. And the fourth quarter left to play. Hudgen inbounds Van Hook. Hook shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Grayson Wynn has it. All covered up, and that's a foul on Van Hook. That'll be her first. Team's third of the half. And Taylor and Collins will come back in. Defew and Cottom will come out. Wynn will inbound it for Lyon County, and full court man-to-man press here by Harrison County. Floating pass into Perry. Perry draws a double team at midcourt, dribbles around it, needs some help, finds Wynn. Trailing behind her. Then Taylor takes it at the top of the circle. Flip pass right corner down to Holland. Back to Taylor inside on the elbow. Comes to Collins, and they'll reset back to Holland as Harrison County goes man-to-man. Bring a double team on Holland. Inside feed comes to Taylor, but knocked away from behind and stolen by Kinney. And here comes Harrison County. Ahead to Custard. Minute 35 left. Custard left open. 3 on the way. Left side, in and out. Rebound. Van Hook, though. Goes back up. Blocked by Wynn. Rebound on the floor. Loose. Still being fought for. Jump ball. Perry ties up Van Hook. Arrow favors Harrison County. They'll have it beneath their own basket with a minute 26 to play here in the third. Lyon leading by 19, 43-24. Hudgens will inbound it. Comes left elbow. Quick jumper that is off the mark for Van Hook. Rebound dug out by Perry in the right corner. Needs some help. Wraparound feed. Saved up ahead to Wynn. Grayson Wynn will get it across the timeline. Right side to Taylor. Inside feed knocked away again and stolen by Toll. That's back-to-back passes intercepted down low from Taylor to Collins. And here comes Custard with it for Harrison County. Ahead she works to the right side of the floor to Hudgens. Back to Custard. Drives the paint. Kick out. Open three for Van Hook. Off the mark. Rebound fought for and dug out of there by Lyon County. Perry has it. 50 seconds left in the third. Perry needs help. She's double teamed. Ball loose on the floor. And a timeout called, but they're going to call a jump ball first. For Lyon County, the arrow does favor them as Perry tied up there by Brooke Kinney. Lauren Hicks comes in now for Harrison County. She'll replace Brooke Kinney. Inbound at midcourt. Drops down to Holland as she's covered up there by Brooke Hudgens. Back top side now to Holland. She'll just hold it on her hip with 40 seconds left. Bounce feed right wing. Perry left open for three. In and out. Halfway down, popped out, but the rebound dug out by Collins. She'll save it to the right corner to Taylor. She'll drive baseline in right to the left. Wrap around feed to Wynn. Has to dig that one out in the left corner. And then save it top side again to Holland with 23 seconds left. Perry has it right wing. Bounce feed in the corner to Taylor. Top side Holland finds a seam down low. Beautiful assist to Grayson Wynn, but Wynn missed the 2-foot runner off the layup. And the rebound comes to Harrison County. It's Van Hook on the other side. Her layup is no good, but a foul called with 8 seconds left and 2 shots coming here for Harrison County. Holland's picked up her third. 2 shots here for Harrison County again tonight. They are sitting overall at 4 for 9. First free throw here for Hudgens is up, and it is good. So after starting 1 for 5, now 5 for 10, so much better are the Phillies of Harrison County. Got the lead back to 18, 43-25 Lyon County. Second free throw is up and good. Lyon with 8 seconds left, leading by 17. Ahead to Collins at half court, down to 5 seconds. Collins kicks it to Wynn. Open three at the buzzer. Yes! Grayson Wynn with a YTG three puts the lead back to 20 as we go to the fourth. 46-26 back in 1 minute on WCCK.
That 82% of adults over the age of 60 said they believed pre-planning their funeral was a good idea. However, only 14% of adults do. Pre-planning removes the burden from the family and ensures your personal wishes are carried out. Give Goodman Funeral Home a call today at 365-3838 and let us help put a service together that best represents you.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball, softball, curling, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes representing the school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
Let's go.
Start of the fourth quarter. Lyon County leading by 20, trying to punch their ticket to the winner's bracket and the semifinals of this Kelly Holiday Classic at Bourbon County against the host, Lady Colonels, tomorrow night. Same time. It'll be a 4:15 Central start, 5:15 Eastern, so 3:45 pregame again tomorrow night. Again, the boys to follow this in Lexington as they'll be taking on Holy Cross of Covington. Harrison County with it, coming right to left, trying to cut into this 20-point deficit. Good feed down low. Will start to Van Hook, and she'll lay it up and in. So there's a start. Van Hook now with 9. Full court man-to-man press here by Harrison County. Perry throws it away. Trying to cut it between two defenders. It's picked off in backcourt by Custard. Keely Custard into front court. Has it knocked away from behind, though, and Taylor with a steal. It was not by Defew, and she'll finish with a layup. It's good. Ella Defew started that defensive stop and puts the lead back to 20, 48-28, 7:20 to play in the game. Live here in the Goodwin Insurance Broadcast Center on 95.7 FM, MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. Left wing driving to the elbow here is Hudgens. Pulls up from 15. It's good. Again, full court man-to-man press by Harrison County. Perry goes long to Defew. Defew getting pushed in the back as soon as she gets across the line, but saves it down low to Cottom. Finger rolls it up and missed a 2-foot runner. So many layups missed tonight. It goes out of bounds to Harrison County. I mean, it already had this and put away. Again, just a couple of near misses. Line still, though, by 18, 48-30, but still 6:50 left in this one. Harrison County with the ball. 1-2-2 zone by Lyon County. Harrison holds it out high. That's Custard with it, and she threw it away. Trying to go around the left side of Taylor, so Lyon gets it back.
Where you at?
Taylor will inbound it. Into Perry in backcourt. Right back to Taylor. He draws a double team, trying to get away from that. Feeds it back to Perry across the timeline. Perry slows up at the left elbow and throws it away. Again, falling down, trying to save it to Cottom. Never had any rhythm going that offensive set. So back to Harrison County as Custer will bring it across the line. Again, Lyon leading by 18, 48-30. Custer driving against pressure. Finger roll pass down low on the left block. Nice move in the lane, but missed a 2-foot runner there. Did Hudgens. Rebound, Courtney Collins. Lyon County has it. Trying to hold on to it now. Caught him across the timeline with Van Hook on her right hip. Shakes her off with a screen set by Perry. Shovels it off to Taylor at the top of the key. Van Hook switches on her. Now switches on Perry as she draws a double team and has it ripped away. Van Hook with a steal and then a push in the back on Lyon County. And that's going to be on Perry, and that will be her third. Holland will come in. Perry will come out.
Team 6.
And for Harrison County in will be Brooke Kinney. She'll replace Marley Toll. Still time left for Harrison County. It's 48-30 Lyon, but 6 minutes left in the game. Custer will get it across the timeline here, working it out between the circles. Kicks it right wing to Hicks, and then Hicks throws her pass away out of bounds, but they're going to say tipped by Taylor. Out of bounds, it will stay with Harrison County. Inbound comes to midcourt to Custard. Inside feed to Van Hook. Then to Hudgen on the baseline. Good on a foul from 10 feet out. Foul on DeFew, her second. And a three-point play coming to get this back to 15 after it's been as high as 21 for Bailey Hudgens. She's hit her last three in a row. Hudgens' free throw here is up, and it's good. And it's a 15-point game. Still a lot of time left, 48-33. Taylor trying to get the ball in. Finally, Cottom takes it. Harrison County getting a full-court man-to-man press. Cottom, no-look finger roll back to Taylor. Now down court comes to DeFew on the wing right side. She's double-teamed. Finds Collins in time. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound fought for. DeFew has it. She goes back up against pressure. Good on a foul. What a game, Ella DeFew. 15 points for Ella DeFew. As Hicks picks up the foul, her first, team's fourth. Free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793, and it is no good. Rebound to Harrison County. 5:25 to play, 50-33, Lyon County with a lead. Bounce pass comes right corner to Hudgens, drives across the paint, and then kicks it topside to Custard. Off to the left corner, open three there is short. That time for Kinney, but put back up, no good by Hicks. And finally, DeFew with a rebound for Lyon County. Ahead it comes to Holland. Gets across the timeline here, gets a double team. Comes right side to Taylor, finds a seam down the right of the lane. Nobody was there, puts it up, no good, but a foul. Will go to the line for two. Hicks just picked up her second. Trinity Taylor yet to go to the line tonight. She has 13 points. Free throws again here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. It's no good on the front end. Lyons struggling at the line here tonight. 2 for 6. Custer will get a rest now for Harrison County, and Carson will come back in. Free throw here by Taylor. No good. Rebound, though, dug out by Collins. Saved to Cottom. Got slapped. No call there, but DeFew saves the pass. Back to Cottom. And Lyon will reset out near midcourt. It's Holland with it, drawing a double team. Shovels it off to Taylor. Taylor all covered up by Van Hook. A lot of push in there with no foul call. Pass comes off to Collins in the left corner. Now topside back to Holland, trying to shake off Hudgen. Timeout Lyon County, brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Thompson Plumbing also offers service and repair for residential, commercial, and industrial customers. With a licensed plumber on every job, it's no wonder that Thompson Plumbing is in Marshall County and Western Kentucky's favorite plumbing service. Like them on Facebook and call 270-527-3299 for Thompson Plumbing. Kim Clapp, realtor with the Jeter Group, would like to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this season. Kim Clapp is looking for homes to sell. If you're thinking about selling your home in Western Kentucky, give Kim a call. A shortage of inventory and high demand for buyers still proves to be an excellent time to sell. Call Kim Clapp today for a free competitive market analysis and allow Kim to create the perfect game plan to sell your home. Call 270-832-7088 if you're looking to buy or sell. Kim Clapp wants to be your game-changing real estate agent.
Out of the timeout. Lyon ball leading by 17. 4:38 to play here in the game. 50-33 as Lyon has it in front court. Van Hook covering up Holland. Aaron pass down low, but DeFew somehow saves it amongst three defenders and will go to the line for two shots here. Foul is on Harrison County's Carson, her first. Team 7.
Foul is on Carson. That is her first. 6.
Team 6, I apologize. Team 7th was the last one on Lyon. Both teams now in the bonus. First shot here for DeFew is up and good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Down to 4.5 minutes to play in this one. Second is also good for DeFew. 52-33 Lyon. Harrison County with it coming right to left. Hudgens will run the point as Lyon stays in that 1-2-2 zone with Conamenci out up top. Inside cut knocked away again by Taylor and Collins, and they somehow able to get that pick away from the long arms of Van Hook, and then Van Hook slaps it right away, but it goes in backcourt to Holland. Holland needs some help, though, trying to get around Van Hook and Hudgens. Ahead it comes to Cottom. Cottom shovels it off right corner to Taylor. She draws a double team back to Cottom on the wing right side. Now top side Holland. 4 minutes left. Run a screen set by Cottom, and that's an illegal screen. Moving that time was Cottom, bumping into Van Hook. Her third, team's eighth. Player control foul. No shots. And Savannah Kennedy will come in now and replace Caroline Van Hook for Harrison County. 52-33 Lyon, 3:55 to play. Hudgens holds it out top of the circle. Inside feed. Control by the young lady that just came in, that being Kennedy, and she puts one up on a hook shot from 5 feet. Cuts it back to 17, 52-35. 3:40 to play. Holland trying to get around Kennedy into front court. She's double teamed. Ball comes loose, and that's over and back. Good pressure that time by Kennedy and Hudgens. Harrison County not going away quietly. Still 3:38 to play, a 17-point game. Lyon leading 52-35. It will come to Hudgens in backcourt. Then around the arc, they work it to a left corner three. That is no good for Hicks. Rebound over the back. Going to be called on Harrison County's Kennedy. And 1-1 the other way here for Lyon County. Yes, Harrison County will send back in Addison Rowe.
Kennedy, that is her first, team 7. Lyon County will be in the bonus.
So 1-1 here for Lyon County. It'll be Courtney Collins, who tonight is 1 for 2. Free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Front end here for Collins is up and no good. Rebound, though. DeFew digs it out. She goes back up against pressure, laid it up, no good. Rebound dug out by Cottom. Out of bounds, though. Last touch by Cottom as she was feeling pressure from behind. And it will go back to Harrison County. 52-35 Lyon, 3:20 to play here in the game. Carson across the timeline with it, works it around the arc, knocked away, out of bounds. Last touch by Holland as she got in the passing lane. Maddie Jones now checks in for Harrison County. She'll replace Brooke Kinney. Again, no real post game here. As soon as we're done, we got to pack up and head to Lexington. Harrison County with the ball here, working around the arc. Now they work at top of the circle back to Hicks, and a bounce feed right side to Addison Rowe. Rowe has it knocked away by Holland. Stolen by Piper Cottom. Cottom into front court with it. Slows up at the top of the circle. Brings it back out to midcourt. Cottom floating pass in the lane to DeFew. Triple team. Kicks back out to Taylor. Then goes cross court to Holland. Down to 2:40 to play. Off to the left corner, DeFew. And she is fouled. No, they're going to call her for traveling. And again, didn't move around a defender, but really got hit pretty hard that time. And both hit the ground. As Lyon County will send in 5 new players. It'll be Jenna Corsi, Olivia Moore, also Emma Brazier, Grayson Wynn, and Taviana Edwards. As, again, going down awkwardly on that knee was Harrison County's Addison Rowe, and she'll have to come out, and Custer will come back in. 52-35 Lyon by 17, but still time left, 2:39 on the clock. Harrison County will bring it across the timeline here with Emma Brazier guarding the point now. That's Keely Custard. Custard fakes right, spins away, and knocked away by Edwards, but held on to by Harrison County for a 3 in the corner that is no good there by Hicks. Rebound Moore, couldn't save it. Out of bounds, it stays with Harrison County. It will be Lauren Hicks to inbound it. 2:25 still left. Bounce feed comes left corner to Custard. Brazier on her, commits the foul.
Yeah, inside your feet, kid.
That
is her second. Team's ninth. It was a shooting foul, so 2 shots here for Custard. So it's double bonus the rest of the way. Free throw here is up and good. She'll have one more. Cuts it back to 16. And the lead was as big as 21 this half. 52-36 now with 2:22 to play. Hits them both. And it's 52-37. Full court man-to-man pressure again by Harrison County. Wynn will take it and run the point here with a lot of younger players on the floor. As it comes to Edwards in the right corner. Edwards drives a baseline in. Knocked away from behind by Harrison County's Lauren Hicks. They'll stay with Lyon beneath their own bucket. Wynn looking to inbound it. Floats it high to Moore. Left wing now to Edwards. Edwards drives against traffic. Kick back to Moore at the top of the key. Around the arc to Brazier. Brazier will jack up a three, trying to bank it in, and she does. Emma Brazier with a YTG three. You want somebody to shoot the ball, just let her have it. She will gladly. A minute 55 to play, 55-37 Lyon. Harrison County around the arc. They work it left to right down in the corner. It comes for a three there that looks a little short, partially blocked by Wynn. Ball loose on the ground, out of bounds to Harrison County as Lyon will send in Taylor Edwards. And she'll replace Grayson Wynn. 55-37 Lyon. Minute 44 still left in this one. Bounce feed comes right corner, then inside on the block. Trying to back her way in is Kennedy. Kennedy instead kicks it back out high. Edwards all over that one. And you got Taviana and Talon. Pull-up jumper here from Kennedy is no good. Rebound is Taviana Edwards. Edwards will get it across the timeline here. Switch to the right-handed dribble. Shovel off to Brazier at the top of the key with a minute 20 left. Brazier bounces off to Moore left wing. Moore holds on to it in the center circle. Needs some help. Shovel off to Brazier. Brazier gets bumped, and that's a foul. 1-and-1 coming for Emma Brazier on the foul by Keely Custard. Free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. So Brazier one of the bonus here. Not many free throws here this year, just a couple on the varsity ranks. So Brazier bends those knees and will let it fly. Good. She'll get one more to push this lead back to 20. And looks like Lady Lyons going to hold on here and move to 3-6, stop a 5-game losing streak, move on to the semifinals of the championship bracket. As Brazier misses the sack, rebound is knocked away by Harrison County, out of bounds, back to Lyon. Whereas Harrison County will fall to 2-7. They'll play Bourbon County tomorrow, or Woodford County. Lyon will play Bourbon County tomorrow, same time, 4:15 Central, 5:15 Eastern. So we're back on the air tomorrow at 3:45 Central Time. As soon as we're done here, we're off to Lexington. Brazier dribbling around traffic, gets down the lane, has it knocked away from behind. Hits the deck pretty hard as the free ball comes loose to Harrison County. They go the other direction with a high shot off the glass. It's no good. Good block partial there by Jenna Corsi. Rebound Olivia Moore off the miss from Maddie Jones. Edwards in the front court with 50 seconds left. Kicks it to Brazier. Another three, top of the key. That one's short. Rebound this time Harrison County. Comes down to Custard. Floating pass down low to Kennedy. Ball is loose on the floor. Out of bounds to Lyon County. Great job by Taviana Edwards. Knocked that one off Kennedy with 38 seconds left. Edwards trying to inbound it here and airing a 5-second count. Finally just throws it up, and Moore able to save it. It's around a couple of defenders on an errant pass there with 33 seconds left off to Brazier left wing. Down low to Edwards. Pull up 10-foot runner. Good. That's Taviana Edwards on the assist to Emma Brazier with 23 seconds left, in Harrison County in no hurry here. Custer will get it across the timeline. Kick back right side to Kennedy. Back to Custard. Down in the corner. She's double teamed. Inside feed. Kennedy has it again. Goes up against Corsi. Block shot. 10 seconds left. Rebound comes to Moore. Moore will get it across the timeline here with 5 seconds left. Hold on to it, and that will do it. Final score, Lyon County 58, Harrison County 37, and Lyon will move on to the semifinals of the championship bracket of the Kelly Holiday Classic. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnell, director, Cindy Riley, studio producer, Andy Rudd. He'll take it from here as we'll have the Acrotron Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show for the boys in 3 minutes from Lexington. This is Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Paris.